promoted by Hennessy Sports. A great night of action. And if you have got any questions as well about the YouTube production, we do have the chaps from Little Dot Studios here at the back of the room as well, who can answer any questions on that score as well. So we'll crack on. In terms of the action, on either end of our table here today, a couple of very familiar faces as well. To my right, Peter McDONAGH, Irish champion on a great unbeaten run at the moment, the Cinderella man, the Connemara kid. And to my left, Shane Singleton, of course, from Cole. Really fantastic fighter. And this one, two fellas that are going to put it right on the line. I'll just start with you, Peter, because of the suit. I think it befits that I have to throw questions here first on this one. So you go into this one, a real opportunity, this super welterweight clash. How are you feeling? I know you've been in the camp with the Furies up in Windermere.
Yeah, very good. Training's gone well. Just ready to fight now, you know. Shane's a good fighter. I've watched a lot of Shane. I respect him as a fighter. But I found when I watched the Skeet fight and I watched the Singleton fight, I found, you know, he seems to lose heart as the rounds go on. And if anyone's an heartbreaker, it's me, and I'm going to break his heart come the 23rd of September.
Biggest heart in boxing, me, mate. There's only two people that can stop me in that ring, and that's the referee or the coach. That is it.
Yeah? My coach won't stop me. That's the difference.
No, I will. Simple.
Yeah? You reckon?
Fact.
We'll see then.
Fact.
We'll see.
Old man.
We'll see. Listen, I'm an old man.
I respect you, but
Listen.
I'm sorry you're talking absolute shit.
Yeah?
You know.
I'm 13 years older than you, right? 13 years done with you are. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
And you'll find out Saturday night.
Sound.
Cauliflower ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We'll see.
How many times have you been on the floor?
We'll see. How many times have you been beat?
Well, loads. Not with proper camps.
Shut your mouth.
Listen, records are for DJs, mate.
Yeah.
You can't punch, yeah? You can't move your head. You'll get smashed to pieces come Saturday night. Do you know what I mean?
Lovely.
Yeah, definitely.
Shane, what qualities do you believe that you have that can, even despite the run of form that Peter's on, can make it your night?
Everything. No disrespect to him. He can say what he wants. I'll say what he wants. You know, I don't want to slag him off, this and that. But at the end of the day, I'm a 28-year-old boxer, athlete. He's a 39-year-old boxer. You know, he's not an athlete. I know he's not an athlete.
Listen.
There's a difference.
Listen, there's a difference.
There's a difference.
This is boxing, mate. This ain't athlete. What are you going to do, run 100 metres? What are you
going
going to do, run 100 metres?
What
are you going to do, run 100 metres?
You're an old man.
Listen, you could probably do more pull-ups than me. But you got no chin. You got no heart.
We'll see.
Listen, we will see. We will see. And you'll be shocked come Saturday night. Let me tell you something. I've been away from your family for 10 weeks, right? My little girl had her first day at school the other day in secondary school. And you're going to get it come Saturday night. Shane the pain. Shane the pain they call you. You're going to be in pain come Saturday night on a stretcher.
Who gives a shit about school? Come on, we're talking boxing here.
Yeah?
The truth be told, you're getting smashed.
Yeah, alright, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I just hope you turn up Saturday night.
I'm not going to not turn up, am I?
Well, you didn't turn up for Bradley Skeet, did you?
Didn't turn up.
You didn't turn up for him, did you?
I schooled Bradley Skeet for 3 rounds.
What's that?
I schooled him for 3 rounds.
It's a 12-rounder, mate. You might school me for 6 rounds. You might school me for 6 rounds. But you know when it gets hard and when you've got to use your heart after 6 rounds, mate, that's when a fight changes.
Sound.
Well, we look forward to this one. The cracker of a fight.
Boxing would be knackered without people like him. Boxing need him. Boxing needs journeymen, and that's it.
Yeah, most definitely.
This is my first fight at light middleweight. Brilliant.
Who's first fight?
Where I want to be, light middleweight. And you've got to take your time. I'm taking my time. Just remember, that idiot over there rung up and asked me for the fight. What a mistake.
Well, of course I did when I see you fight Skeet and you lost your arsehole.
What a mistake.
Of course I did.
What a mistake.
Listen, you swallowed in the 4th round, mate. You wanted out in the 4th round.
What a mistake.
You wanted out in the 4th round.
Game over.
You reckon? Game over. Listen, if I lose Saturday night, I'm retiring. Everyone here, I'm retiring. I'm not an idiot. I'm not stupid. I am retiring.
So I'll pat you on back now and say good luck in retirement.
But if you lose Saturday night, what are you going to do? I'm only a 28-year-old kid. You've got no arsehole, mate. That's the top and bottom.
Okay.
And I'm going to prove that Saturday night.
And you've got an arsehole because you wear a suit like that?
Yeah, of course I have. Yeah. I'm going to shag you like I shag that shit.
Give your head a wobble. Oh, I'll do it.
Well, that's one to look forward to. Setting the scene nicely. Thank you, chaps. We also do have a British lightweight title eliminator, a couple of very familiar faces, of course, with Joe Murray and Matty FAGAN. And And Joe, again, a bit of momentum with you. We all remember that knockout in Denmark with Rashim Kesem, which knockout of the year, but since then a couple of fights as well that's put you in this position. And how important at this stage of your career is it for you to try and get the better of Matty?
It's the best, like really important for me now to not just go and get the win. I need to go and put a show on. You know, I've just got back on the big shows, and I'm not here to mess around. I'm here to make statements and put statements on. You know, I'm there to knock Matty Fagan out. I'm not here to go points or let Matty try and ruin the fight. I'm here to put a show on, and that's what I'm here to do.
Matty, your thoughts?
Yeah, I've had a great camp. I'm in great shape. If the fight goes like my sparring's been going, you know, I'm in top shape to do a top job with Joe Murray. I mean, he only did this last fight. I watched the Henry James fight. Thought he was terrible.
Say I'm terrible. Bonzo Alexander, you lost a couple of rounds, didn't you?
Don't think I lost one, but I drew one.
You
lost facts, but I thought you looked terrible anyway against the journeyman. And that Casimo you boxed is terrible.
Yeah, beat you.
His footwork was everywhere.
He beat you.
You done the job.
Beat you. Why don't you go over and fight him?
Well, I haven't been offered the fight. I've got offered your fight.
I think a lot of people got offered the fight and didn't take the fight.
I got offered your fight and took it before Steve put the phone down.
Yeah, that's good then. That's good then. It'll be a good fight then, won't it?
It will be a good
fight. I can't wait for it.
But I did take the fight back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You must be getting paid well for it. That's why you took the phone before the phone went down.
It's not that well, mate.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I took this fight for bigger things, and you are my stepping stone.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're not as good as you think you are.
All right. We'll see.
I can see mistakes all over you. And
you see mistakes all over, mate. You must be a very good. You must be a very good technical fighter. You know what I mean? You know, I was a better amateur than you, and I'm a better pro than you.
You've done nothing since you've been amateur.
I've done nothing since I've been amateur.
You've been an Olympian. You've gone backwards.
Have I? I've only lost one fight, mate. I've lost the same many fights as you in 23. How many fights have you had? How many fights have you had?
13.
13. How many have you lost, mate? How many have you lost?
2.
All right, because I've lost 2 out of 23.
So I'm a 13.
So why have I gone backwards? How have I gone backwards? I've lost 2 fights out of 23. You've lost 2 out of 13.
How good are you? Yeah,
a lot better than you.
Taking the fight
a lot better than you.
I took the fight.
A lot better than you.
That's how good you are.
Oh, we'll see. I'm a lot better than you.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
You're in for a world of pain, son.
We
will see. We'll see. You want to stand and fight, we'll stand and fight. You want to box and run like a bitch, you run and box like a bitch.
Yeah,
I'm going to come for you, you're going to get knocked out.
Go on then.
Alright.
Do you talk in the ring, Joe? Talk too much, mate?
The winner will be in a great position anyway after this eliminator on Saturday night. Another cracking fight to look forward to. We also have a title fight, of course, a British Bantamweight belt on the line. Don Broadhurst and Josh Whale are going to go toe-to-toe on this one. And Don, did you watch Josh's story? And again, we're talking about Cinderella Men and Peter at the end, but obviously it was all about perseverance. Josh got that dream in the end, that title, and you've got to go in there and try and rip it off him.
Yeah, he's probably achieved the dream now. He's reached the top of the mountain for him, but I haven't yet. So on Saturday night, it's going to be my night. And I just can't wait. You know, it's a big opportunity, and I think it's a massively winnable fight. And I just can't wait for it now. I've had a good training camp. I respect him as a good, honest, hard-working pro, like myself. But I'm Saturday night, I think my class, my skill, not having as many miles on the clock as himself, you know, I'm going to be the winner.
Well, Josh, you have that beautiful Lonsdale belt there, and just how keen are you to make sure that goes home with you?
It's everything. I mean, walking here today as British champion, I just said to go in an interview, if you'd have asked me at 8-year-old, what do you want to be? I want to say I want anything else except for being a British champion. I've achieved everything I've wanted to achieve with that belt. If you'd have asked Andy Murray, like, you know, he'd have wanted to win Wimbledon, and he got there. So it was just perseverance. I stuck at it, and all I've ever wanted is that. And I thought to myself, when I was training, I thought, I'm balmy because I live in gym, I'm training hard. I thought, it's because I want that, you know, when I get that. But now I've got it, I train even harder, so it just must be me as a personality. And, you know, it's took me 21 years to get it, and you know, they're going to have to come with a sledgehammer to take it off me because it's not going nowhere.
Well, fantastic fight, beautifully poised on that one. And then obviously, also on the undercard, a familiar Manchester face to my right, Jimmy Kelly. You've got a challenge with Stilian Kostov as well, this for a WBO interim super welterweight clash. And we know about the only blip on your record, Liam Smith, that world title fight back December 2015, hardly any shame in that. But again, do you see this as the stepping stone to get back to those days where you are at the arena in the world title fight?
Yeah, fingers crossed. fights like Saturday night, getting this title will open the doors to bigger fights, like I said, a rematch with Smith, and a lot can be discussed after Saturday night. I've just got to keep focused and do my bit.
Do you feel that could happen? You are now with experience of a few fights since the Smith fight and a fight like this one, another learning fight. Do you think that it's all about that? You're still only 25, so do you still have more to learn before you can go in those fights? Do you think you're nearly ready for a Smith fight, that kind of fight?
No, I think I'm more than ready. You know, a couple of years ago I was still a kid. I was just turned 23 when I fought Liam. You know, I feel like I'm a man now, I'm 25. You know, I'm my father, so I can't really knuckle down. You know what I mean? I'm told that if I do a good job, I get a good WBO rate, so you know, he's to say that I can't get a fight with Cotton in the near future, so I'm really putting my foot down and seeing what can come next, hopefully big fights.
Although we have a great undercard to look forward to as well. The main event, as we know, is Parker Fury at the Manchester Arena. I don't think Rio Ferdinand's going to be on the bill. He learned everything he knows in this fighting city of Manchester, but it is going to be a great card, live on YouTube as well, and Hennessy Sport. Thanks as well to James Russell from Hennessy Sport and all the lads here. And of course, the real press conference for the main event on Thursday back here at the Midland Hotel, the weigh-in on Friday, and then it's on with the action on Saturday night. Thank you very much indeed. If you'd like a one-on-one with any of the fighters, any of their camps, they are hanging around as well. So questions from the floor, or we'll just crack on with the one-to-ones? We'll crack on with the one-to-ones. Thank you very much indeed.